Hi, welcome. My name is Mike Himbeault. I'm with the next gen services arm of Powerline Computers, Cognitive Quanta. I have background in AI, machine learning, mathematics, and I'm here today with Michael Kaplan from NVIDIA. Michael, why don't you tell us a bit about yourself?
Hey, thanks for the introduction. So my name is Micheal Kaplan. I have two roles at NVIDIA. I'm the Director of Global Business Development for the media entertainment industry, and I've also taken on the segment sales responsibilities for Omniverse when it comes to design and 3D collaboration across all industries. So I'm excited to have the time to talk with you guys today and get a little bit more into what Omniverse means to us and to everybody in the community.
Excellent. Thank you very much. So today we're talking a bit about NVIDIA Omniverse and Omniverse Enterprise. Can you give us a real quick rundown of what it is and who might benefit from it?
Sure. So Omniverse is something that we've leaned in on for a while at NVIDIA. It's been in the works for a while. Simply told, I would say it's a scalable multi GPU real time reference development platform for design collaboration as well as 3D simulation. A little bit of the technology, we've based it on Pixar's Universal Scene Description, or USD. Think of it like the HTML of 3D environments. We also lean heavily on NVIDIA RTX technology. So this is a platform that serves as sort of the connective tissue for physically accurate 3D virtual worlds. You ask me who can take advantage of this. All types of designers, whether they're in architecture, media and entertainment, manufacturing, we can get involved in simulation aspects in digital twin environments in all sorts of sort of industries, whether it's healthcare, manufacturing, public safety, public sector. The list really goes on and on. I think it's applicable no matter where we sell into today.
Excellent. So being a 3D enablement platform, it really leans on NVIDIA's GPU and GPU expertise, that kind of stuff, right?
And all of the technology that we've put into Omniverse, as you said, takes advantage of everything we do from a 3D standpoint, but we're also infusing artificial intelligence capabilities into this as well. So this is going to be a great platform. It's a good development platform as well. We've got a component of Omniverse that's called Kit, and that allows and enables third-party companies and users or partners to actually build on top of this platform for custom applications within the world of Omniverse.
Excellent. And I imagine that there was a bunch of new stuff announced this year at GTC for Omniverse as well. Can you give us sort of a real brief rundown for those that don't want to listen to the whole keynote?
Absolutely. So from a brand new thing, we introduced. I'll mention maybe four things. The first was Showroom, and Showroom actually it's available right now, so that's kind of cool that it was GTC and now it's ready. So Showroom is sort of like our offering to the community to give them examples of what's possible within Omniverse. We have demos that are available. We're going to try to do it across multiple industries, and that's available today, as I said, with the GTC introduction a few weeks ago. The second thing that we introduced was Farm. And Farm is like a system layer to orchestrate multiple computing resources. And it actually can execute batch and interactive tasks. So think of it for doing work such as streaming, it could be doing rendering, file conversion, or simulation. We really think this is going to be a pretty strong orchestration layer within the world of Omniverse. We also introduced some technology for AR and VR, and we're going to be able to stream with a software development kit that we call Cloud XR in and out of Omniverse. So that's another great way that AR users and VR users are going to be able to get real-time ray trace graphics within these environments, something like they've never been able to do before. On the simulation side, we also introduced a technology called Omniverse Replicator. So Replicator is a simulation framework that produces physically accurate synthetic data to accelerate the training of deep neural networks. The two areas that we're going to be really focused on first is Drive Sim, or our autonomous driving go-to-market platform, as well as Isaac Sim, which is um, our robotic SDK and our robotic platform that we take into the market as well.
Fascinating. Yeah, that's really interesting because it positions Omniverse and in particular Omniverse Enterprise and the whole structure that it can provide as not just media and entertainment.
That's right.
It enables CAD, design, product design, building and space engineering. You could be using Omniverse for enabling data science and computational engineering for thermodynamics and oil and gas and HVAC. Is that right?
It is in a holistic approach. Think of Omniverse with two personalities. So on the one side, it's really for design collaboration. And today, that's more of an out of the box experience with tools available today, right? The benefit of Omniverse is when we get as many software partners as possible on this platform with what we call connectors, able to do unidirectional or bidirectional data data passing. So that's one side. And again, that's probably the low hanging fruit today. Then there's a whole nother personality to it. And that's really the whole idea of industrial digital twins. We showed the advancement of BMW's Factory of the Future at GTC. And that's more of a bespoke development where these end user customers have to have very good designers on board with a third party software integration company. And it takes a little bit more hand holding, but the excitement for both left and right side of the personalities is really super fast. Everybody's kind of getting into this, but you're going to kind of land on one side or the other, I would think.
Yeah, well, that's excellent. It sounds like there's a great opportunity here for lots of businesses to take advantage of it, and it sounds like if they're going to want to learn more, they're going to want to come to the full webinar.
I want to also mention that Omniverse, it will take a little bit of work on day one, right? It's somewhat complex because it has so much power to it. I think it's important to be able to leverage and lean on partners like Powerland and Cognitive Quanta Corporation, or CQC, which is part of Powerland, so that as an end user customer, you're able to fully harness the power of Omniverse, and you need a partner that understands what you're trying to accomplish as a company. I think with CQC, they're going to be the partners that can get the job done for you.
For sure. And Cognitive Quanta and our whole team here, we have demos set up for either demonstrations or if any businesses or teams want to see how Omniverse would fit into their workflows, their team's tool sets, we can work with them and get them some of those live hands-on experiences too.
Thank you for watching. And remember to like and subscribe. And hit the bell notification to get the latest and greatest videos from Powerland when they come out. Follow us on social media at Powerland_CA on Twitter, Powerland Canada on LinkedIn to hear about the latest and greatest in IT solutions.